We have an update on the grandpa who completely lost his mind over a simple boundary. Now, this couple just said, hey, if our toddler doesn't want to get picked up, just leave her be. He screamed, cried, hit the wall, locked himself in the bathroom. And when he came out in front of everybody, it was like Thanksgiving or something, it was a party, in front of everybody, he slapped his wife. Obviously really shook up, distraught, just shocked. This couple grabbed their toddler and left. 2 weeks later, grandpa reached out, apologized for his behavior, but when the listener pressed and said, okay, hey, thanks for the apology, but how are we going to prevent this in the future? He basically said, if you don't do what the rest of the family has done for years and sweep this under the rug, I'm going to pretend that your child doesn't even exist. The listener's like, no problem. Like, if that's the way you want to handle it, I'm a mom now. I have to protect my child. If you're not going to show that you're proactively trying to use tools to manage your anger in a healthy way, I can't subject my, child to this. They then took an almost year break. So estranged for a year, Christmas, the holidays were coming up. She was starting to feel really just sad about the whole thing and wondering if she should give her grandpa another chance. That's when she reached out to the Mind Your Boundary community. I said you could have another conversation with your grandpa to feel him out, see if he's learned any tools, see if he's now open to a conversation now that, like you took yourself serious, you did take a break because he wasn't willing to at the time, and then just go super duper slow based on how that conversation goes. Now we have an update. So first of all, she wants to address something in the comments. So she wants to first say thank you so much. Your comments really, really helped her. The one thing she saw over and over again in the comments was like, what about the grandma? Like, who is taking care of the grandma? And she wants you to know that before they did leave that day when he did slap her, because she had never seen violence. He'd always been angry, but he had never actually hit the wall or hit grandma. They tried to say, can we please call the cops? They tried to assist her. There's lots of family around. The family and grandma basically said, just go. Now they are in a retirement community. So this couple went to the director, said, this is what's going on. So he's, has eyes on deck in the community, and there are family members that are going daily, multiple times to check on grandma to make sure she's okay. After she read through your comments, she decided to check with family and friends who are still close with grandpa and ask, do you think he would even be open to a conversation like this? And they said, absolutely not. He has rewritten the story in his head so that you're the villain, he's the victim. You yelled at him, you took away the grandchild, you're the bad guy, he's this poor victim, and nothing's gonna change, it's not gonna go well. So at this time, she just wants to thank you again for all your time in the comments. She is going to focus on her family. She is a mom of 2 now, and just continue to go forward. And again, she just really wanted you to know that this community is super valuable.